30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. The Florida Atlantic man Greg Joseph ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I got you.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check, hot route, hot. Joker. Hey.
Running right, this is Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Mike 5-4. Check over.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
The tackle made by Jayon Brown. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, one set. Check, Mike.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. This will be caught by Brown.
Jackson's pass complete to Marquise Brown. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. To throw again is Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. Jackson now. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. It's our time, guys.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Earl Thomas in on the stop. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
Watch the screen. Pass.
He'll pitch it back. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. I'm coming. Get it.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watch 20. Watch 20.
2nd and 10 at the Titans' 33-yard line.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Silver. Switch.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. There goes a deep ball ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A second down run with Lewis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's go.
Hey, Delta, 10 Lobo. Ready? Five.
Now on 2nd and 13, Tannehill. He's got Lewis. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Bravo.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 18. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Stepping up. He'll try and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On second down, it's Lewis, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Dion Lewis as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have taken the lead. Joseph on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Jackson got a man. It's Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Switch up.
Snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He finds Humphries. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley. I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. It's complete to Brown, right side. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Joseph now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Mike, 52.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Shit. Kill. Check safety.
Jackson from the shotgun. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Roberts got it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 22. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Nashville, it's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. After the interception, here's Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 66. Do it. Last second. Yeah. Mike 55. Here we go, D. Get ready.
Now Jackson going to throw again. It's caught by Roberts. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Six down. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Go, go. Zip it. Sway.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On the double.
Rock 57. Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Five.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 55 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Defense, keep it up, guys.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Now it's the backup Mariota. Complete. It's Henry. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Lewis here on 1st down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They'll run for him with Dion Lewis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch the safety creep.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 55 for mine. Check 55. Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. He's coming. Double up. He's checking.
Jackson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Look, clock management 101.
Looking for more.